Hi friends, good evening. Today we are going to discuss with net previous questions. Alright, that is asked from differential equation and special functions. We already seen complete theory of differential equation and we have done lot of exemplar questions. Now today it is the time to do previous year's question. Alright, so let us directly go to the questions. First question is, the solution of the differential equation x dy by dx plus 1 plus x into y is equal to e raised to minus x with the boundary condition y of 1 is equal to 0, right? So, if I write this equation, see from this equation, it is a first order linear equation format, right? By dividing this, we can write see dy by dx divide throughout by x. You can write 1 plus x by x into y equal to e raised to minus x by x, right? Now see here plus, right? Now this is in the format dy by dx plus p of x into y equal to q of x, right? We already seen this is a linear equation format. If it is a linear equation format, what is integrating factor? That is e raised to integral p of x dx, and the solution what y is equal to y into integrating factor is equal to integrating factor into q of x dx, right? This is the format we studied, right, for a linear differential equation solving. Alright, okay, alright, we can, what is integrating factor? See, e raised to integral p of x dx. First we can solve integral p of x dx. What is p of x here? Instead of p of x we have 1 plus x by x dx. That is, right. See, 1 by x differential log x, right. X by x 1 on differentiation, that is again x. So, e raised to log x plus x, right. That is our integrating factor. Now we can substitute that here. Y into, what is if? Y into, if is log x plus e raised to x plus log x. Am I right? Alright. Equal to if into, what is if? Log x into, right. Log x into, sorry, if is e raised to log x plus x into, here e raised to minus x by x, right? E raised to minus x divided by x, alright? So, this is the, now we can write this as y into e raised to x into, see, e raised to log x. I am splitting this into 2. Here also we can write a integral, this is e raised to log x into e raised to x into e raised to minus x, alright, e raised to minus x divided by x, right. That is y equal to, see, e raised to log x is x, e and log cancel out, right. Then y e raised to x into x, right, equal to, here also this e raised to log x is x, that x and this x cancel, and this is e raised to x into e raised to minus x, that is 1, alright. Then integral 1 dx, right, alright, here we have dx, integral dx, right. So, x e raised to x y equal to x plus c, right. So, this is the condition. Now, to solve x, they are given one condition, x is equal to 1, y is equal to what? 0. X is equal to 1 means 1 into e raised to 1 into y is equal to what? 0 equal to x is equal to 1 plus c. Then c is equal to what? Minus 1. After getting c is equal to minus 1, right, you can substitute that here. Here you can substitute x e raised to x y equal to what? That is x minus 1, right. Then y is equal to x minus 1 divided by x into e raised to minus x. Right. So this is the solution. So which is x minus 1 by x into e raised to minus x. Option 1 itself correct, right? Here x square is there, x square is there. So option 1 is correct, right? Alright. Now let us go to another question. The solution of the differential equation dx by dt is equal to x square with an initial condition x of 0 is equal to 1 will blows up as t tends to. Blows up means after solving you get a value for this. That x value when vanishes, that time only they are asking, right? So first we have to solve this, right? Then only we know that condition. So it is actually a variable separable differential equation, right? Dx by dt is equal to x square, right? Then by variable separable form dx by x square is equal to dt, integrating both sides, dx by x square on integration what x raised to minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1 equal to t plus c, that is minus 1 by x is equal to t plus c, right? Now they given to solve this c value, they given one condition, right? When t is equal to 0, x value what? X value is 1, right? Then x value is I am putting 1, minus 1 by 1 is equal to when t is equal to 0, 0 plus c. That means c is equal to minus 1. Now we are substituting that value, right? Minus 1 by x is equal to t plus what is c value? Minus 1, right? Then x is equal to what? X is equal to, we can write a 1 by 1 minus t. This is t minus 1. We take a negative outside and both negative cancel, x is equal to 1 minus t, right? Now this x value blows up. Blows up means x value becomes 0. That means when a t is equal to 1, right? T is equal to 1, that time this x value is not defined. That means it blows up, right? So that means at t is equal to 1, this will be not defined or blows up. So which is the answer? Option A is correct, right? All right. Now let us go to another question. See here another differential equation. X dy by dx plus 2y is equal to cos pi x by x. That is y of 1 given and we need y of 2, right? So first we have to solve. See this also you can write a dy by dx plus 2 by x into y equal to cos pi x divided by x square. First throughout divide by x. Then now look here, now this is in the format dy by dx plus p of x into y equal to q of x. Now like this one equation given means what is the solution? First you solve a integrating factor, that is e raised to integral p of x dx, right? Sorry, that is e raised to integral 2 by x dx, that is e raised to 2 log x, that is e raised to log x square, that means x square, right? E and log cancel. Then so what is the now integrating factor is x square, right? Now what is the solution? Y into if. If is what? Y into if is equal to integral p of x in, sorry, q of x into if dx. This is the solution, alright? Then y into if is x square and q of x is cos pi x by x square, right? Comparing this with this, then q of x is cos pi x by x square, then cos pi x by x square into if is again x square dx, right? x square cancel, then yx square is equal to cos pi x on integration sin pi x by pi, right, plus c. Now to solve c, they are given one condition, y of 1 is equal to 1, then y value is 1 when x is equal to 1 equal to If put x is equal to 1 means sin pi 0 plus c, then c is equal to what? 1. Right. Now after getting c, what I can write? Yx square is equal to sin pi x by putting sin pi x by pi c is 1. Right. So this is a solution. Now we need y of 2, but they are asking y of 2. Put x is equal to 2. That means y is equal to x you put 2. Then sin pi 2. Sin 2 pi divided by pi plus 1. Sin 2 pi what? 0. Then y into 4 is equal to sin n pi is 0. Then 0 plus 1. Then y is equal to what? 1 by 4. Alright. Then which is option? Not. Option D is correct, right? 1 by 4. Alright. Alright. Now let us go to another question. Here the time evolution coordinate x of a particle described by the equation, right? So for a ohm greater than a, the particle will be, right? So here this equation, first of all it is a higher order linear differential equation with the right side 0. So to know about the nature, that means whether it is oscillating or oscillate about the origin, eventually come to rest at the origin. This kind of knowledge we can say when we find the solution of this differential equation. Alright. So what is solution? We have to solve auxiliary equation. See here dt raised to 4 means here also 4. That is my, this is a typing error, right? So m raised to 4 plus 2 ohm square m square, right? d square x by dt square, you replace with m square, then d raised to 4x by dt raised to 4 m raised to 4 plus ohm raised to 4 minus a raised to 4 equal to 0. Now how we solve m square? M square is equal to, it is a second order differential equation format. You solve means you get m square value minus b what? Minus 2 ohm square plus or minus root b square. Root b square means 2 ohm square whole square, that means 4 ohm raised to 4 minus 4 into a is 1 into c, right? That is ohm raised to 4 minus a raised to 4 divided by 2a, 2 into 1, right? That is m square is equal to minus 2 ohm square plus or minus this 4 ohm raised to 4, 4 ohm raised to 4 cancel, then root 4 a raised to 4, that is 2a square divided by 2. This I can write as m square is equal to minus ohm square, right, minus a square or minus ohm square plus a square, right. Now in both cases I can write a m square is, I can write as this is minus of ohm square plus a square, or I can write a minus of ohm square minus a square. Whatever it is, by finding m you can write either plus or minus. Root this minus is what? That is an imaginary number. That is an imaginary number. Write root ohm square plus a square, or here again plus or minus I into ohm square minus a square, right, root, right. Now plus or minus I come means any auxiliary equation solve, that time you get a solution like a plus or minus IB format. What is the solution? Solution is that particular here, that particular x solution is e raised to ax into cos bx plus sin bx, right. Here both 0 only showing, right. So a is 0. But a high B format, the side term is C, then x is equal to e raised to 0, right, e raised to 0 with respect to t only, t that is 1, right, is raised to 0 t, and cos instead of b, this is ib, that means b is root ohm square plus a square into t plus sin root ohm square plus a square into t. Now this is 1. Then cos, or this in term cos root ohm square minus cos root ohm square minus a square plus sin root ohm square minus a square, whatever it is. Sin cos come as a solution. Sin t plus cos t or sin t format, sin t plus cos t format is a simple harmonic term, right? Simple harmonic term. See what is general expression of sin omega t. This is a simple harmonic motion. Sin omega t plus cos omega t also simple harmonic term, right? Sum of two SHM is another SHM, right? But here omega is replaced with this term, that only the difference. So it oscillates about the origin. What is simple harmonic motion? Simple harmonic motion is a periodic motion in which it oscillates about the origin, right? And its nature, it is graphically we can plot as sine and cosine function. All right. Now let us go to another question. Here we have another question. See, d square x by dt square plus 2 dx by dt plus x is equal to 0 with the initial condition x of 0 is 0 and x dot of 0 is 1, right? The solution x of t attain maximum value, right? So once we find solution x, then based on that solution nature we can say when it attain maximum value, right? So anyway we can solve this. What is m square plus 2m plus 1 equal to 0 format, auxiliary equation. Then what is m value? M plus 1 whole square is equal to 0. Then m is equal to minus 1 minus 1. If both the roots are same means how we write solution? Right, x is equal to c1 plus c2 t into e raised to this minus 1, both minus 1. So minus 1 into t, right? Now they given two condition. X of 0 is 0 means put t 0, you get x is equal to 0. That means 0 is equal to c1 into c1 plus 0 into put t 0. Then this is 0, e raised to 0, again 1. Then c1 is equal to what? 0, right? Now x dot of 0 1. So differentiate this, right? What is differentiation? With respect to t, right? Then x dot of 0, then x dot means dx x dot, right? Find x dot first. That means x dot means first differential equal to, by differentiating this you can apply product rule, c1 plus c2t first function into differential of second, that is minus e raised to minus t, plus second function into differential of first is c1 on doing 0, c2 into 1, right? Then c2. All right. Now x dot of 0 1 means this value 1 when you put t 0, that is here c1, here minus 1, right? Here you put 0 means 1, then c2. Then what is c2? c1 value already 0, right? Then c2 is equal to 1, right? Then by putting this c1 and c2 value, what is x value? c1 is 0, c2 is equal to 1. Then 0 plus t into e raised to minus t. Then x is equal to what? T e raised to minus t, right? Now after getting when this x value is maximum, that is asking if any function is maximum means its differential will be 0. What is the differential of this x dot, right? Equal to first function into differential of second function, right? Plus second function into differential of first. So at maximum x dot is 0, then you can take e raised to minus t out, then 1 minus t, When this possible, t is equal to 1. Right. Then what is t? So this note t is equal to 1. So at t is equal to 1, the function value will be maximum. So option B is correct, right? Alright. Now we have another question here. Consider the differential equation d square x by dt square minus 3 dx by dt plus 2x is equal to 0. If x is equal to 0 at t is equal to 0, x is equal to 1 at t is equal to 1, then x value at t is equal to 2 they are asking, right? Alright. Here also this is a second order linear differential equation. So we have to solve m square minus auxiliary equation 3m plus 2 equal to 0. So I may write this as m minus 1 into m minus 2 equal to 0. Then m is equal to 1 2. Then what is the solution? X is equal to, right, a different root means c1 e raised to first root 1t plus second root 2t. So c2 e raised to 2t, right. Now let us give the condition for solving c1 and c2. x0 t0, then x is equal to 0. t0 means here e raised to 0 1 plus c2, here also e raised to 0 1. Then c1 plus c2 is 0. Now second condition x1 t1, right, x1 t1, then c1 e plus c2 e square. Now by using this we can solve, right. So from first we can write c1 plus c2 0 means c1 c2 is equal to minus c1, c2 is equal to minus c1. Then 1 is equal to c1 e plus c2 is what, minus c1 into e square. Then what I can write, this is c1 into, right, c1 into e minus e square, right, e minus e square. Then what is c1? c1 is equal to 1 by e minus e square, right. Then what is c2? c2 is minus of this, c2 is equal to minus 1 by e minus e square, right, because c2 is equal to minus c1. Now we can substitute that values here. What is c1? c1 is 1 by e minus e square into e raised to t plus, right, c2 is minus, then 1 by e minus e square into e raised to 2t. So this is the final x solution. But our question is, what is the value of x at t is equal to 2? T is equal to 2 means here you put a 2, here you put a 2. Then what you get finally? So let us solve here. Then x is equal to, right, here we can write 1 by e minus e square into t is equal to 2 means e square minus 1 by e minus e square into e raised to, here t you put 2 means e raised to 4. Then you can take a common denominator, e minus e square into e square minus e raised to 4. Now using a plus b into a minus b format, you can write this as e minus e square into e plus e square, right, divided by e minus e square. This cancel. Then e plus e square is the answer, right. Then which option? This is not, this is the e square plus e is the answer, alright. Alright. Now let us go to another question. See, hn of x, right, sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity hn of x t raised to n by n factorial equal to e raised to minus t square plus 2tx, the value of h4 of 0, right. See, what we studied, h4 of 0, h4 of x is equal to, what we studied, n factorial into, that is 4 factorial into coefficient of t raised to 4, coefficient of t raised to 4. This is the Hermite polynomial property. Any, suppose you have to find the h5 of x. What you have to do? 5 factorial into coefficient of t raised to 5. If you need to find the h8 of x means 8 factorial into coefficient of t raised to 8. Am I right? Alright. Now here coefficient of t raised to 4. What is the generating function? See, h4 of x, you have to find the coefficient of t raised to 4 from this function. See, e raised to minus t square plus 2tx expansion. What is the coefficient of t raised to? Then we need h4 of 0. Then you can put x0. Then e raised to minus t square expansion. What is coefficient? What is e raised to minus t square expansion? Right. That is 1 minus Taylor series expansion. Right. 1 plus minus t square by, right, 1 factorial plus minus t square by, right, minus t square by minus t square whole square by 2 factorial plus minus t square whole cube divided by 3 factorial plus etc. Now what is the t raised to 4 coefficient? Right, t raised to 4 coefficient, here t raised to 4, this term, here t raised to 4 by 2 factorial, then coefficient of t raised to 4 is equal to 1 by 2 factorial is equal to 1 by 2. Right, now what is 4 factorial? 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Coefficient of t raised to 4 what? 1 by 2. Then 2 cancel. 4 into 3 what? 12. Right? Then option A is correct. Right? Alright. So, this question, this kind of property, right, generating function and from coefficient how to find Hermite, different Hermite polynomial. We already seen, right? Alright. Now we have another question. Integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus x. Integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus x. Right. What is L0 of x? L0 of x is equal to 1. Lagrange polynomial. L0, L1 of x what? Minus x. L2 of x what? Right, 1 by 2 into 3x square minus 1. Different Lagrange polynomial we have derived. Right, go to my teachings. You see there we have discussed in previous theory discussions. Right, then here L0 of x whole square means 1 square. That is e raised to minus x. That is integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus x dx. E raised to minus x on integration e raised to minus x limit 0 to infinity, that is minus e raised to infinity is 0 minus e raised to 0 what? That is 1. And answer is 1. Right? And which is the option? Option A is correct. Right? Alright.